Hey friends, this is Atif Opier Val and welcome to Zinibit RLC. In my earlier videos, I was showing you that the price of RLC broke out another down channel, and this was one of those videos. Now, let's move to the live chart, and this is by the way a 7 days time frame chart. And this was the channel that I was showing you that we broke out, and after the breakout, you can see that the price got rejected by this very strong and long-term resistance of $3 that was recently working as a support here. And before that, it had been working as a support here, and for a few weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, it had been working as support here and resistance here as well. Therefore, again, it worked as a very, very strong resistance, and the pricing got rejected. And now we have broken down this very significant support zone. That starts from $2.20 and goes to $1.85. And after breaking down this support zone, the price and it's dropped down at the next support of $1.10. That was recently working as support here, and before that was working as a support here as well. And here for a few weeks, 1 or 2 weeks, it has been working as a resistance. And in today's video, we will analyze this move, and I would also like to show you this previous very, very massive breakout from this big and long-term down channel as well. You can see that after the breakout, we had a very, very nice pump. If I place this measurement tool, then you can see that from this low to here, it was more than 700% pump. Let me place it one. From here up till this high, that was 705% pump. But the price and could not break out this resistance zone. That started from $5 and goes to $6. That was previously breaking at the resistance zone here. And again, worked at a very, very strong resistance zone. And it was stuck inside this channel. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe. And then for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report for the previous month of January 2025 in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal, like this is the trade setup for VChain. You just need to click on the link for the trade setup, and then it will take you to the trading view chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared this trade setup, and you can also watch the complete trade signal as well. Like this trade setup, I shared on 12th of January 2024, 2025 with my members. And here you can also watch the complete trade setup as well. Like this was the buying zone, sell target zone, and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click here, and after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and rallied to the sell target zone. Now let's move to the live chart of RLC. And first of all, let me to show you the daily time frame. And here you can see that for the past several days or weeks, it has been moving inside this channel. And after the breakout, we had a nice short pump, but the price and could not break out this very long-term resistance of $3. That was recently working as support here, and resistance here. And if we take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then it will be more visible. And you can see that this $3 has been even previously working as a support here back in the month of September 2020. And here for a few weeks, it had been working as a resistance as well. Therefore, again, it worked as a very, very strong resistance, and the price then dropped down and retested this very strong support of $1.10. That was previously working as support here and support here. And for a few weeks, it has been working as a resistance here as well. And the price line is also retesting the previous resistance of the channel as support as well. In fact, it has retested and geared up. And now there is a probability that after a successful retest, it may try to break out this resistance on that starts from $1.85 and goes to $2.20. That was recently breaking as a very strong resistance on here, support on here, support on here, and for several months, it has been breaking at a resistance zone here as well. Now, if you take a look at the target for the breakout from this channel, that technical target is here at the top of the channel, approximately at $4.90. But in my opinion, the pricing can also hit this long-term resistance zone that starts from $5 and goes to $6. It has been previously breaking at the resistance zone here for several weeks and almost here as well. And now, if you take a look at the long-term target for the breakout from this big and long-term down channel, that move is still due, and that target can be here at the top of this channel. That is somewhere between $18 to $20. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.